Hey everyone, I'm Lauren McMillan. Welcome to day 13 of our 15-day Yoga for Athletes challenge. Today, begin in a seated position. So you can come to a comfortable cross-legged seat or whatever works for you today. If your hips are tight, feel free to sit up on a cushion, a pillow, anything to elevate the hips so that they're a little bit higher than the knees. Wherever you are, find a long spine rooting down through the sits bones and the tailbone, lengthening up the spine all the way up through the crown of the head, and soften your gaze toward the floor or gently close the eyes. Relax the forehead, soften the shoulders. Take a few deep breaths here. With every exhale, imagining your muscles completely releasing tension. At the end of your next exhale, blink the eyes open. Tilt your right ear towards your right shoulder, letting the left shoulder gently press away. As you inhale, lift up through center, and then take left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lift up to center. Drop your chin toward your chest, lengthening out through the back of your neck. And then inhale, lift your gaze up. Take your gaze toward the sky, trying not to collapse your head backward, but instead think of reaching up. And release. Take one arm out in front, palm facing up. Draw the fingers down and back, so you're opening up the wrist and the forearm. Release, flip the palm down, do the same thing, drawing the fingers back. Release, switch hands. Starting with the palm up, draw the fingers back. Release, flip the palm down. And release, shake out the wrist. Take your right arm across your body, place your left hand lightly against the right arm. Look over the right shoulder. Release, taking your right arm up, bend at the elbow, trying to reach your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Reach the left arm up, place it to the right elbow. Gently press elbow and hand into one another. Keeping your gaze up, trying not to let the head drop down. And release. Take left arm across, looking over the left shoulder. Return to center. Take the left arm up, bend at the elbow, reaching between the shoulder blades. Right hand to elbow. Let them resist against one another. And release. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. From here, take your right arm straight out in front of you, bending at the elbow so it's at a 90-degree angle. Place your left hand and place it outside of the elbow, but keep your arm where it is. Don't let it come across. From here, press your shoulder down and then reach the top of your arm a little bit away from you. Hold this position here, and pressing your elbow and hand against one another, slowly reach the arm up and down. Come back to center, release, and we'll do that to the other side. So take your left arm out in front, bend at the elbow, place your right hand outside of the left elbow. Elbow and hand are going to press into one another. Drop the shoulder down and reach the top of the arm away from you. Hold this position, hold that activation, and just reach your fingertips up and down. Come back to center, release, and make your way onto your belly. Legs are extended behind you. Tops of the feet are pressing down into the floor. Inner thighs are drawing toward one another. Place your hands below your shoulders and take your gaze down to the mat, looking down the bridge of your nose. As you inhale, start to lift your gaze up, lift your heart, lift your hands off the floor so that you're using the back muscles, and exhale, lower down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up, lift the hands, and exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale to lift up, lift the hands, and lower down. From here, inhale, lift up. Use your hands to press up just a little bit higher, and exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift up. Lift your arms up. You can keep your feet on the ground or lift the legs up, squeezing the inner thighs together. From here, as you inhale, take the legs out wide, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull everything back, lift up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Again, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Again. Let's do 2 more. Last one, squeeze the shoulder blades and relax. Make a pillow with your hands, rest one cheek, kick the heels in, and sway the legs. Come back to center, lower the legs down. Return your hands below your shoulders. Inhale to lift up, pull the heart forward. Exhale, lower down. From here, sweep the arms behind you. Palms are down, thumbs are facing out, arms are at your sides. Take your gaze down to the floor. As you inhale, start to roll the shoulders back, lift the heart, maybe lift the feet, lift the arms, reaching your fingertips behind you. Breathing here. Release down, rest the opposite cheek to the floor. Come back to center. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Take your arms straight out in front, or you can keep them at your sides. Reach the arms away from you. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the legs, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. One more addition here. You can take either the 2 arm variations we've done, or interlace your hands behind your back, keeping the elbows bent. Roll your shoulders back. Start to reach your arms away from you. Lift the heart, lift the feet. And release, make a pillow with your hands. Rest one cheek, kick the heels in, gently sway from side to side. Come back to center, lower the feet down. Hands come below the shoulders, press yourself up to a tabletop position and come to your knees. Remember that if you have pressure underneath the knees, just place a rolled up blanket or towel underneath them. And step your right leg out to the side. So it can be directly out from the hip, or you can bring it up a little bit closer if your hips are really tight today. Knee is stacked directly over the ankle. Begin with your hands on your hips. Core is drawing in, lift up long. Keep your right heel down and press your hips over to the right, and then push your foot down to come back up. Do that again. Last one like this. From here, place the back of your right hand to the inside of your right knee. You're going to press your hand into the knee and your knee into your hand. As you do so, press the hips to the right, take the left arm up and side bend. Release, come back up. Do that again. One more time. Good. From here, take your arms out like cactus arms or goalpost arms. Press your hips over to the right. From here, scoop your belly round the upper back like you're leaning over a beach ball. Now reach your left arm toward your ankle, right arm reaches behind you. Carefully unwind and come back up. Do that again. Press the hips over, scoop the belly round the spine, reach, unwind, and release. One more time. Press the hips over, scoop, engaging the core, reach through the arm, unwind, come back up, and switch sides. Left foot out to the side. Again, it can be directly out from the hip or at an angle. Hands on your hips. Keep the left heel down. Press your hips to the left. Press down to come up. And again. Last one here. Pause. Place the back of your left hand to the inside of your left knee. Remember, hand is pressing against the knee. Knee is pressing into the hand. Release the right arm so it's free. Press the hips over. Reach. Release. Come back up. And again. And up. Last time. Take your arms out wide like cactus arms. Press your hips to the left. Start to scoop the belly round the spine. Reach right hand toward left ankle. Left arm reaches behind you. Unwind. Come back up. 2 more like that. Press over. Scoop. Reach. Unwind. Come back up. And last time. Scoop the belly. Reach through the arm. Unwind. And return. Relax and make your way up to stand. Coming into a high lunge, bring the right foot forward, step the left foot back. Try to bring your right knee over the ankle. Back heel is lifted high. Press the left hip forward. You can even place your hands on your hips and manually kind of pull the right hip back and press the left hip forward. Place your hands behind your head, interlacing them. Elbows are out wide. As you inhale, lift your heart so that you're making a slight backward bend. And then as you exhale, scoop the belly. Draw the elbows together, crunch it in. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, crunch it in. Try not to pull on your head here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more times. Lift and lower. Last time. Crunch it in. Come back up. Release. Step up. Shake it out. And we'll switch sides. Bringing the left foot forward, step your right foot back. Remember to be high on the back heel. Place your hands on your hips and you can pull the left hip back, press the right hip forward. Interlace your hands behind your head. Elbows are out wide. Inhale, start to lift your heart. Exhale, crunch it in, draw the elbows together. Inhale to open. Exhale, crunch it in. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Lift up, release, step up, and shake it out. So we've done a half moon pose before already in the series. Today we're going to do a revolved half moon, so hitting it just a little bit differently. Step into your lunge with your right foot forward, left foot back. From here, lower your hands so that your fingertips are on either side of the front foot. Shift your weight into the right leg, lift your left leg up behind you. So rather than opening your hip to the left, your hips are square and your left toes are facing the mat. Flex through the foot to keep the leg active and keep a slight bend in the right knee. From here, stay up on the left fingertips. You can always place a block or something beneath the hand if you need the floor to be a little bit closer. Core is engaged, free the right arm, extending it straight out to the side. Now as you inhale, open your right arm, twist to the right, and then release, lower the hand down. Do that again. Open and release. 1 more time. Release, lower the left foot down, come on up, shake it out. Finishing off with the other side, step your left foot forward, right foot back. Lower your hands down to frame the left foot, shift your weight forward, lift the right leg up. Try to keep the right hip dropping down, flex through the foot. Slight bend in the left knee, right fingertips to the floor. Take your left arm out wide, keep the core engaged. Inhale to open, exhale, lower the hand down. 2 more. Last one. Lower the right foot down, press up, shake the legs out. If you found that your balance was really tricky on that one, and it wasn't easy, trust me, you can do this against a wall so that you have that support. And as you open, you can think of leaning back into the wall so that you don't fall over. Bring your hands back to heart center, feet are underneath you. Take a deep breath in right here. Exhale, drop the shoulders. And you've made it through day 13. Hope to see you tomorrow for day 14. Namaste.